What's up guys, Shouri here, and today I'm going to show you why Orion should definitely be played with 3 or 4 finger claw when you're playing on phone. And the main reason is you can switch weapons with your thumb while scoping with your finger, and as you can see, we're going to go ahead and have the scope button hit down before the gun even comes out. That way, as soon as it comes out, it's already scoped, hitting the headshot. And then, not only that, you can also aim with your thumb as you're scoping to make sure you get those headshots every time. And right here, you can quickly switch in and out of scope while moving side to side, which you will have a lot of trouble, if not being impossible to do if you play just 2 thumbs. And don't worry guys, because I will have a video out soon teaching you guys exactly how to hold the phone, exactly how to place your buttons for your hand type, and your device size. So it'll all be a lot easier once I tell you how to do that. So if you're having a little bit of trouble off of these videos I've been showing to just show what it can do, don't worry, there will be a full tutorial on exactly how to do everything. And remember, for the first few days, your hands will be a little sore because your fingers aren't used to stretching like that. But as you can see right there, we are just being able to do so much crazy stuff. And I had a lag spike. It only goes up to like 150 ms, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's not really 150 ms. It basically just means for 2 seconds, all my shots lag and miss. It's very strange, and I don't know why. It just happened again right here, and as you can see, my shots just don't shoot correctly, and it's 100% because of that lag spike. I don't know why it's happening, and many of you have told me you have this same thing happening, which is not great, but I have played on my iPad since I finally recorded these videos. I can play iPad again. Yay me. But I don't have this problem on iPad, which makes me believe it is something to do with my device not being able to do it. I have an iPhone 12, so I have no idea why it can't run it, but it's whatever. I mean, anyways, back to the video. They may have started the rocket noobness, but we'll finish it. And right here, as you can see, the biggest advantage is I can go ahead, hit the scope button while moving both my thumbs to be able to go around corners while swinging the Orion into their head, going ahead and getting those kills on people that you know are around the corner. And that is so valuable, and you can end up killing people before they can even shoot you, and that is so huge. And right here, I am just proving how strong Undying is, but how much stronger the Orion with Claw is, baby. This is the best combo in the game. I truly believe it. The Wasp has some fun stuff, but this one gives you so much more points, and honestly, it can just do a ton. And if you can go in and out scoping at will, you can end up getting to people when you're too far away. You can scope out, run towards them, and get close enough to go and scope them with the Orion without ever losing any of your aim and accuracy. That is the biggest thing. Normally, when you have to lift that thumb up, you have so many problems that come with that. It's okay if you have to lift it up just to tap something like the Undying, or if you want to do something like a grenade or heals, but it does take a lot more out of you when you have to do it to scope, especially in circumstances with shotguns. And you may also want to have your grenades and your heals lower than I do, but I also play with 4 fingers a lot, and so my muscle memory is up there on my index finger to hit it. And then I sometimes also just play 3 fingers. It's called a 4-finger hybrid claw, and so I just reach my thumb up there, but it doesn't necessarily need to be up there for any particular reason. So if you're not going to play 4-finger claw, it is probably best to move the grenade and heals a little bit lower. But another really good benefit to this is you can knife people while being mobile, which gives you the ability to run circles around people while knifing them. This can be huge in multiple fights, and I will show it later in the video. But right now, I wanted to show how bad my luck is. So I turn and get shot in the back. I go over here, I get shot in the back. So I turn and I get shot in the back again. Are you serious? And none of them were sunburst. I just had the worst luck ever. Every time I did anything, I got shot in the back. I just want to let you guys know. But then we did go ahead and scope them, which is great. And we could only do that because guess what? The claw. And right here I show again, you can switch your weapon, then you can scope while turning, being mobile and accurate like never before, and you can just not do that with 2 thumbs. So that stuff right there alone is a good reason to want to switch to claw, because you can not just do this with this weapon, but it works with ARs, snipers, literally every weapon in the game that scopes, and now that all the guns scope, basically, it's pretty important. And I really think that you guys should be going to 3 fingers, at the very least. And in my video, I will show you guys how to play 4 fingers as well, but it isn't really necessary. You can get all the same benefits out of the 3 finger. The layout of the phone and everything's pretty much the same for both. It's just to have the extra grenade and other support up at the top. But right here, as you can see, you have that accuracy when you're moving, and you can just do anything you want. You're so mobile, and you can literally get the jump on people that you just can't do otherwise. And it literally is just one of the things that almost every good player learns to do at some point. And it gives such a good boost and benefit. It will raise your KD like you've never seen before, because you're just gonna win certain gunfights that you could not win before. And with things like WASP needing people to have knife kills to give any points, and just it being needed so much more, this is going to be a very important video. I literally have not played iPad in like 3 months because I wanted to make sure that you guys had a good tutorial for the claw, and I was at the top of my game on phone when I recorded all this stuff. And I just wanted to make sure that it was done as good as possible. That's how much I believe this is an important thing for you guys to do. And I hope that these videos are showing that it really is important to have that extra finger that you can use, so you don't have to have your thumb lifted off the screen. And maybe it'll show you guys exactly how I do some of the things that you can't replicate. And a lot of that probably has to do with the fact that I can scope faster after switching weapons. And right here in knife battles, I can knife them while moving, and I can just dance around them while they're missing and they're not able to knife without lifting their hand off the screen. And it's just so much easier for me to do that than it is for them. And I think this might be something that can just elevate you guys to the next level. So my next video will be a claw tutorial showing you how to hold the phone, how to place your buttons correctly, and all the good stuff. And then I will make one last video on the claw, and it will be for those of you who have phones that lag when you switch weapons, and hopefully I can find loadouts that can help you there. And then here we are able to quick scope with a shotgun and a sniper, and then do the knives all over his face. I'm telling you guys, for every type of weapon, this is so good. And I just think that these 2 videos that I made are the best representations of what you can do with it. And last but not least, thank you so much, El Loco. Your donation on the last video premiere of $5 was double what I will ever make off that video in ads. So I appreciate it so much, man. You really have no idea how much it means to me when you guys donate. So I really appreciate it, buddy. Alright guys, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.